remember is when he was born, I was 3.5. And I was laying on a bed because he was born in the house.
So Stanley came into this world
With a real scream.
with a scream and a celebration. As a little boy, he was the fourth daughter because he played with Trudy and her girlfriend.
My friends who were very upset.
Came home crying, and he said he told them he's going to call his sister. I was a tough one.
She was the fighter.
And she's going to really beat you up the way you beat me up.
Around 13.
About 13
He
years
went
of
to,
age.
he was going to the movies, and he had his money. And these boys came over, and they wanted his money. And he wouldn't give it, of course, and he saw this big heavy man, like on the corner. And he screamed out, Dad, come help me. And the boys looked over and saw this man and ran away. Of course, he didn't know the man, but he wouldn't give up that money. He was a very loving brother. Always a very devoted family man.
I met Dad in Pine Hill.
Was he handsome?
I didn't think about it that much. It was Labor Day weekend, and the weekend before, his friends were next door to us, and they were playing the music very loud. So I walked in there and I told them, please lower your music. So your father told me, go fuck yourself and get the hell out. And the following weekend, so there's a knock on the door. So I get up and I open the door, and it's Daddy. And he says to me, did you see any of my friends? I said, yeah, they're all under the bed. That's when we started. The first time I remember he took me to see Aunt Shirley and Uncle Norman. So he said, can you give me a cigarette? And he handed me a pack of cigarettes. So I go in there and take out a cigarette. And what comes out with the cigarette? An engagement ring.
Side by side, as a shadow crosses mine, what it takes to come alive. It's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny. But I've gotta let it go. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place.
So I am Tammy, the first child, born in 1957. They were married in February, and I came along in December.
I hear the car.
I have incredible memories of my dad. He was a strong man. He was an incredible father figure.
Tammy's in love. The old hooty owl hooty hoos to the dove. Tammy's in love. Does my lover feel what I feel?
still there supporting me all the time, unconditionally, with nothing but love. And I love him more than any other man in my life.
Wish I knew if he knew what I'm dreaming of.
I was born in 1959. I am middle child. I guess the memory I have is jumping up and down on your bed. I don't even know how old we were, a long time ago.
I'm getting emotional.
That's okay.
I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all I want to say. Until I find a way, I will say the only words I know that you understand. Michelle, ma belle, sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I need to, I need to, I need to, I need to make you see.
I'm Stephen, born in 1963, the youngest of all the kids.
Fostered and styled to raise this child who keeps me in pitch and in pace, but I miss reaching for the lasers. The sound of the
As a child, I remember looking at him and thinking he was so big and so strong. And I used to love it when he would put me up on his shoulders. I always felt like I was on the top of the whole world.
Stephen, I missed you, the whole world kissed you. You shot up in bloom like a fern that was spotted and black with the leaves rolled back. Is that same trick too easy?
One particular memory that I have of my dad was when I graduated chiropractic school. I walked across the stage and I looked out and I saw my dad come running down the aisle with his camera. And I remember looking at him and his tie was really kind of short. But just in that moment, the two of us just looked at each other and he stood there with his camera in his hands, not taking any pictures. Nothing else existed at that moment. It was just him and I.
Cozy in the rising sun, he's got a heart of gold, man. It beats like a drum and it shakes. The pebbles that crack in the brain, the kid logic dissolves and it all starts to give way. That nothing is ever the same. I can't stand it, I want to be myself, but I am somebody else. Stephen, I'm watching the world get boring. There's too much restraint in the mix. I'd be overly flattered and feel so shattered to have something broken to fix. But I know the world outside is knocking, the dream and the drive of the pedigree, the forces interlocking. Or maybe I want to be myself, but I am somebody else.
I'm Allie, and I was born in 1987,
I'm Sienna, and I was born in 1997.
and we're the grandkids.
When I think about Grandpa, I think of when he let me pull a lever in the casino when I was younger.
He's good for that. Grandpa, I think of meeting them for breakfast in the morning, and sometimes he would let me drive, and we would go and get coffee and walk around the mall, and we were great for that.
I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing.
birthday, Grandpa. I love you.
Places I remember,
Happy birthday, Grandpa. I love you.
though some have changed, some forever.
Stanley, I love you very much, and I'm so happy and proud to be able to be celebrating your 80th birthday with you and your wonderful family.
Everything Trudy said, I'm compounding it, doubling it and tripling it.
And some are living in my life. I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these men.
Happy birthday to you. Happy 80th. I love you. I'm so thankful to be here with you.
As something new, though I know I'll
Happy 80th birthday, Dad. I love you.
the people and things that went before.
You look great, Dad. I love you. And I'm so happy we're all here together. And just keep doing what you're doing.
I love you more. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop
Happy birthday, love. I love you.
my life. I love you more.